Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome back to Love Ritual. We are here making our little pentagram summoning defensive circle thing with with Shanrae here. And the difference this time is there's no magic. We're using just essence, handmade essence, herbs, stuff like that. Because it's better to wait to prepare a searching ritual, find out this demon's true name, banish him, and catch the owner at the same time. But we don't have time for this, I guess. Unfortunately, no. I do not want to risk myself and you, so I would just do a ritual with a wide range. This, of course, will not be so effective. Here, this 4 pentagrams will suit well. Since I intend to attack, I need one whose corners point inward. Inward. This one, right? What's next? Let's mark his demon side with signs from another grimoire. These runes are from the forest demon for the forest demons. Wait, I think I know what this is. I guess these are 2 kinds of runes. One for the demons and the other for the forest spirits. You need to choose carefully, right? What if you make a mistake? If I make a mistake with rune selection, I can hurt both demons and ordinary forest spirits. Oh, I wouldn't want to harm the spirits. Do not worry. I just choose choose only the demonic runes. Alright, so it's like the ones with this will be easy to find. They're like animals, trees, and birds. I'll pick 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. These ones. I need to pick more runes. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? I chose this 9 and 10. Oh, I guess it's not triggering. What the hell? These ones. These runes will work anyway. Shanrae, can I have your bare hands? Can I have your herb bundles? Of course. How do you know which herbs to choose? Druid rituals are also described in the grimoire. Ritualists use schemes from every school of magic. The main goal is to do the job done. Just gather the necessary herbs and the catalyst is ready. Now to wait a bit. Rely, everything is good? No, it can't be. This is exactly the standard set. But I haven't felt such an anxiety in a long time. My fingers are trembling nervously. Oh, don't tell me what something is missing. But you said that the standard set is enough. I didn't take into account that this demon is so rare. I can't make the right catalyst from these herbs. What must we do now? I can't leave you alone here and run to the forest. What if the demon appears? What if he slips past the guards? I don't know, maybe something. I'm not sure. Let's go to the Inquisitors, or ask anyone for help. Or maybe I'll succeed. I can try. What are you talking about? Maybe I can summon herbs. I haven't done this for a long time, so I'm not sure, but I can try. Can you? Oh, this is so cool. I'm feeling relieved already. But wait, it is too early to rejoice. Summoning spells can take a lot of power. I will help. I have some powers. Pity they will not be enough to feed such a strong sigil, but I can help a little. Good. It will be easier if you are around. Aww. Alright, so you can summon... This is so cute. He is so cute. Let's just look at him real quick. Oh, message. He's so cute. Okay, I'm ready. Let's start. I assume he said let's start. Yes, how can I give you energy? It comes through touch. Just put your hands on my shoulder and help as soon as I start. Oh, this is so cute. Aww. Oh. His shoulders are so huge, my palms can't fully embrace him. I'll snuggle against his back. It will definitely encourage him. I would close my eyes and concentrate on it. Now I feel his magic. It looks like a little sprout. It rises up, but something hinders him. I would just help him grow. Shanrae, look! Oh my god, it's so damn gorgeous! You did it! So many flowers and they're so beautiful. Wow, he grew a little, like... a little force. I don't know if this is in the CG art, whatever. So I'm copying it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we did it. But could you collect the necessary ones quickly? I don't know how much I can hold them. Oh, right, that's true. Right away, hold on. Oh. What? I need these. I need... Shit, I didn't know I would be doing this. I need this one. Do I need this? Do I need that? I need the leaf? What is this? Is it this? And I assume that's a leaf. Am I done? Done. Oh, I couldn't collect the lavender ones. Really, are you sure this is enough? Exactly. Everything. Get some rest while I prepare the herbs bundle. There's a lot of fresh flowers, that's good. Now we'll put them in the center and we can complete the ritual. Shanrae, are you sure you will do it? Do you still have magic? It's strange that I could summon these flowers so easily. It feels as though my powers have returned to me. Everything is ready. You start and I will help. I don't think I needed help anymore, but thank you. Very impressive, such power. I'm really shocked, but I need to stop him. Shanrae, stop, please. All the Inquisitors in the city will come here because of such an energy splash. That's enough. What? Oh, yes, sorry. Okay, this one we actually succeeded in. Sorry, I got so carried away. My strength returned and I apparently overdid it. I hope we succeeded. Yes, thank you very much, Shanrae. Sorry, I don't feel well. Rely, you're turning pale. Are you okay? Probably. I spent a lot of energy helping you. Sorry, I must lie down and need rest. Shanrae's still saying something, but all I need now is only my bed. I have to move. I can't fall to the floor now. Where's the demon? I wake up in a strange place. I have no idea where I am, and I seem to be surrounded by darkness. I get up, but my body feels heavy. Where's Shanrae? Where am I? So you've awakened. I turn to face a hideous shadow creature before me, no doubt a demon. There's nobody here to help me, so I must defend myself. Don't bother, your magic doesn't work here. We aren't in the waking world. I was gonna say working world. I'm asleep. Precisely, this is all just a dream, a meaningful dream, an omen. But a dream nonetheless. You can't hurt me in here, but look at the bright side. I can't hurt you either. I'm gonna save, because we already read this part. But again, I don't know. I don't know when I can pause it, so I'm just gonna do the one fast forward instead of the double fast forwarding, so that way I won't screw up. It was going a bit way too slow for me. Who's calling me? Reliar, you're right. I wake up in Shanrae's arms. He's worried beyond belief. Was I making noise or moving around while I was having that nightmare? Hey, what happened? That sounded really rough. Is everything okay? What am I even supposed to tell him? That there's an immensely powerful demon hunting me? Shanrae isn't a very experienced druid, and druids don't normally deal with demons that much to begin with. If I tell him, he'll probably get scared of me. I'm fine. Are you sure? You look very tense. Don't worry about it. Was the night uneventful? Yes, it seems no one noticed our ritual. I was hoping you would sleep quietly and get some much-needed rest. Please don't worry too much, because nothing terrible has happened yet. If something does go wrong, I swear I will A knock on the door interrupts him. Open up. This is the Inquisition. Shanrae's face becomes even more worried. I never thought it was possible. 1 second. We'll be right there. We have nothing to hide. Is that Shanrae in there with her? Open up. We're not playing around. Yes, Signor Inquisitor. He stayed the night to watch over her, as I've been told. Chief Anduin and the Inquisitor are here. What is possibly going on? Why shouldn't they leave Shanrae alone with Moon? Chief Anduin will be at the door in a sec. Open up now. Alright, we're coming. I turn to Shanrae. If this is regarding the ritual, then nothing terrible should happen. I will discuss it with them. Shanrae nods and I head to the door and open it. Signor Inquisitor, come in, please. The Inquisitor seems genuinely surprised, as if he was expecting a ritually mutilated corpse on display in our room. He steps in and glares at me. Chief Anduin standing behind him. Inquisitor, with all due respect, the lady and I have complied with your request. You could at least tell us what we're allegedly guilty for. Well, for one, she's not a woman. In fact, she's not human at all. What? Alright, this is becoming a little bit insulting, sir. If you're here for an official reason, you should state it and conduct your business. I will. Don't worry about it, boy. I'm not a boy to you, Signor. I'm a representative of the Druid Circle, so let's be professional. Please explain to me what is happening here. First of all, you should not be here, Signor. You are here only because of a misunderstanding of the Inquisition's orders. Perhaps, but I am here, and so I will be defending my colleague and friend, because she may be in great danger. Enough arguing, please. Signor Inquisitor, what did you mean by... I'm sorry, Rely, but I need to remind the Inquisition that my client was killed by the demon. A demon. So how else should a professional in this situation act? My duty is to get to the bottom of this affair, and so I should be here. I know where this is going. We can discuss this situation later in an official manner. Signor Shanrae, need I remind you who obstructed the investigation? If you and your colleague were able to persuade your clients to cooperate with the investigation, then their deaths could have been avoided. This is not a... Also, need I remind you, Signor Shanrae, that your participation in this matter is over with the death of your client. Therefore, I'll ask you to leave now. I'm sorry, but I am obliged to see this matter through to the end and clear the reputation of my client. Posthumously, you know I had the right to do that. Furthermore, I am ready to speak in defense of my colleague, Signorina Relai. Shanrae, please do not interfere, or we may accuse you of trying to obstruct the investigation. It does not matter. Let him stay. Let him get all the information now to avoid him pestering us with his requests later. May I continue? Yes, please. Signorina Relai, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Alright, QR code man, I'm ready. I'm sorry, I don't understand what's going on. Relai, what is your home address? Well, I live in the middle of nowhere in my family's tower. It's 200 kilometers north of Earthlit Village. How old are you? 26? What was the name of your first pet? It was a long time ago. I don't remember. Is it important? Then what is your cousin's name? I'm sure I remember. The name is spinning in my head. It seems I am about to remember, but it constantly slips away. Alright, how many rooms in your house? I'd say... Does this really matter? Yes, it's the house she spent her life in. If she's the real one, she'll know the answer. 6. That's enough. The magical residue on you as well confirms my suspicions. Of? I'm afraid the real lie before you isn't the real one, although I was wrong to accuse of her of being something malevolent. You mean, given your fragmented memory on basic things, that your house has 12 rooms, and the fact that you're 24 years old must mean you're some spirit which took her form in memories, probably in an attempt to avoid being dissipated, having lost your binding essence to this world. But this is impossible, just some kind of nonsense. What about your brilliant investigation? That's what's impossible. But I did everything myself. Are you really so naive? Do you believe that you could have so easily understood the ritual just because of your erudition, and so easily found the details that the police missed? No, I believe the spirit vision has allowed you to see what the average person cannot. I'm sorry, but these arguments are far-fetched. Far-fetched. Okay. The Inquisitor throws an envelope onto the desk which spills out some photos. Recognize these photographs. Rely. Yeah, it's me. I know. I've seen it before. We've already seen this. What is this? Is this some kind of joke? I can't believe my eyes. It's me in the picture, drowned inside my family's cab. It's impossible. It can't be me. Okay, I already read that. Calm down, Relay. Signor Inquisitor, are you sure that these photos are not fake? And then we obviously know it's not fake. We have the fake ring. Well, we didn't have a ring. We just lost it and assumed we put it somewhere, I guess. The ring doesn't fit. I feel a wave of heat rising up my spine to the back of my head. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Our fingers are too big. And I threw it because I'm angry. Oops. But hey. Let me go down. Wait, Relay, we need to understand what is happening. So what is the Inquisition decision? First of all, we're interested in the demon. Okay. Isn't it obvious? Why did she then have to perform a ritual against herself? Are you sure that this is a ritual against a demon? Can you prove it? I'm sure of that. Your confidence to me is useless, and the evidence has been left to our specialist in ritualism, who, after all, coincidentally was sent to assist the investigation in another city. Is it really a coincidence, Signor Inquisitor? Let me remind you that your office approved his participation. Yes, I'm aware. Anyway, we can't prove that she's a demon, nor can we prove otherwise. Ah! I'm speaking so much and freaking consuming so much air. I can't believe any of this. You suspect her of being the demon which killed my client and that other necromancer. Demons are strong and insidious. This may be the first demon who was able to deceive our equipment. Are you sure? Is it because of such an assumption that innocent people cannot suffer? And this way you can't blame anyone for anything. There is some reason to think so, please don't take us as paranoid. We assume that Relai could have been replaced by one of the four spirits, but again, we have no direct evidence. However, as you notice, fragmented memory. Exactly, this is the same as the case with the elemental magician. I don't remember his name. When a strong spirit copied the body of a dying mage to gain a foothold in this world, and it completely lost its awareness. You remember what happened next? Yes, no need to continue. He melted, dissolved. The spirit could not sustain his body for long. What are you talking about? Can I disappear? Not away. Unfortunately, this is a possibility. I don't want to upset you even more, but it's pointless to lie. Regarding this case, the best option is to put Rely in quarantine. Quarantine? No! It's the safest option for her as well as for others. After all, we do not know who she really is yet. There's no evidence of just think about it. Nothing at all that appears to be a threat emanates from her. She helped with the investigation. She performed the ritual against the demon. What else do you need to prove that all of this is just a misunderstanding? Maybe we missed something important. Also, don't tell me that she's safe here. My client was killed under your watch. She must be put under better protection. I told you, Signor Anduin, that it was a mistake to leave him here. If you had explained everything in advance, this would not have happened. I understood your order to mean that she needed protection, not that others needed to be protected from her. So I see. So your order was to guard this place, not to protect her. You wanted to check if she was a demon. This doesn't matter anymore. I'm very disappointed. What makes you think she is dangerous to others? I've come to my senses a bit. Is all I have heard really true? Shanrae, do not resist. If all this is true, it is my best interest to cooperate. After all, she came for this. Please don't interfere, Rely. I'm doing this for you. Why are you doing this, Signor Inquisitor? Is there no better way? We can cooperate and resolve this situation. Collaboration is better than having such disputes. Do you not understand that you don't have enough evidence to prove her innocence? Neither do you to prove her guilt. That's enough. Do you want to take her under protection as a witness? Take responsibility for her actions? Yes, I am ready. Fine. Now she is your problem. My advice to you is that it's not worth the risk. What about the demon? Can he still attack me? We have some suspicions that may be useful for you to know. We have reason to believe that the demon possessed a ritualist. This is where the second ritual comes in. The demon was trying to get back. Excuse me. Absolutely. We found traces of his presence, and he has reason for that. It is necessary for its survival. Either stay here or go back. There's no third option. We've had our suspicions that it may be one of our own, so we've run background checks on every government registered ritualist in the town, and every town within a reasonable mile radius and capable of performing such a ritual. And blah blah blah. So what about you? Well, the Inquisition isn't here to protect otherworldly creatures. We're here to protect humans. So you're suggesting we should defend ourselves alone. If you let me finish, please. There's a chance that she will be the next target, and if we miss it, then innocent lives will be placed in jeopardy. So we have no choice but to keep a watch over her. The demon won't strike while you're in public. It will wait until you're alone and isolated. So do your best to be in crowded locations as often as you can, and we'll handle the rest. I hope so, but I can't completely trust you yet. Sorry. Shanrae, what choice do we have? It's in our interest to finish this case. Have some faith in the system, Shanrae. I understand, but can I stay in this room? As you wish. The room is paid and is not my problem. Regarding you, Signorina Rely, we have to confiscate your belongings since they are not quite yours either. Right? As for Shanrae, Shanrae probably hasn't encountered a demon in his life. He's a good druid, but his expertise is not enough for encountering wards of hell. Regardless, what do I care? Tag along if you want, pretty boy. She doesn't have much time left anyway. I may have never encountered a demon before, but I have battle experience. I can't let it go. However, you're forgetting she's a spirit summoned to this world and bound to nothing. If she took over the real Rely's position, she has at most another few days before she dissolves. Shanrae sighs at the inevitability that is a truth we completely overlooked. If I really am a spirit, then I'm bound to nothing, and eventually I'll just dissolve due to my essence weakening. It's strange. Even when things seem hopeless, Shanrae will still say something optimistic to lighten the mood. His silence is rather grim of how terrible our situation is. Well, it seems like neither of you had even thought of that, judging by your expressions. I'm not completely soulless, despite what you may think of me and my colleagues. So I've said what I needed to, and I'll see myself out. We'll be keeping an eye on you to catch a demon if he strikes. But other than that, I'll leave you two to enjoy your last days together as best as you can. Have a nice day. The Inquisitor picks up the ring from the floor and leaves silently. Come visit me in an hour, Shanrae. I'll prepare a transfer deed and a protection request. I'm sorry all this has happened. Goodbye, Signorina Rely. Hey guys, remove everything from here. Special attention to books and ingredients for rituals. Well, shit, dude. And this part we've already read before. Hey, easy please. Why are you taking this stuff? Please leave something for her needs. Why does he bother to stay with me and watching over my stuff? Why does he need all of this? I don't understand. Anyway, it makes no sense to sit and grieve about what awaits me. I'll just waste the time that I still have. I can do nothing for myself, but can I do something for others? I can do something for him and spend my time as good as I can. Is that so bad? Oh shit, I'm over time. My throat is killing me, but this is where we're gonna stop. Anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. 혼자 주저앉아 생각만 커져가 언제부터